Today, May 18th, is the feast of Saint John I, who was both a pope and a martyr. He was born in Tuscany, Italy, but the date is unknown. He was created a cardinal by Pope Gelasius I around the year 495 and was an elderly archdeacon when he was chosen pope in 523. John was already very frail when he was elected pope from August 13, 523 to May 18, 526, which is when he died. He ended the Acacian Schism, and so reunited the Eastern and Western churches by restoring peace between the papacy and the Byzantine emperor, Justin I. He also ratified the Alexandrian computation of the date of Easter, which was eventually accepted throughout the West. Unfortunately, the reunion ended the friendly relations between the papacy and Theodoric the Great, who was the Ostrogothic ruler at Rome. Justin was very much against the heretical Arian sect in the Byzantine Empire, and since Theodoric was an Arian Christian, he ordered Pope John to negotiate with Justin to have that order removed, despite John's protest. John was the first pope to go to Constantinople, and his attempt to negotiate religious tolerance with Justin wasn't fully successful. When John returned, Theodoric had him cast into prison in Ravenna, which was Theodoric's capital of Italy. Pope John was frail and worn out from the extensive traveling, so he didn't survive for long in the harsh, unsanitary conditions of the dungeon. He soon died on May 18, 526, probably of starvation. So even though Pope John successfully negotiated a degree of tolerance to protect Catholics in the West, his warm reception by the Eastern Christians deeply angered Theodoric. And though Pope John died from neglect and ill treatment rather than a direct execution, the Church honors him as a martyr because he refused to compromise his faith under state coercion. His remains were transported to Rome and buried in St. Peter's Basilica. Pope John I is depicted in art as looking through the bars of a prison or imprisoned with a deacon and a subdeacon. He is venerated at Ravenna and in Tuscany. Pope St. John I, pray for us! Bonsai, we ton fritin.